My number one focus is targeting gangs, and there's a reason for that. They are committing conservatively 75 to 80% of all of the violent crime that we are seeing within our community.
But be aware that you have the right to remain silent and not incriminate yourself while you are there and anywhere else. Anything that you say can be used against you.
They pull up like right here. They was just shooting it like, sideways behind the car.
You better watch the way you breathe around me, for that breath be your last, boy. Smith & Wesson 45 put a hole in his heart, better not play with me. Killers, stay with me. I shot at his mommy, now he no longer mention me.
What the hell is going on with YSL? Why did y'all let Young Thug record that song? And why did y'all let him release it?
Social media is a wonderful tool for prosecutors in every indictment we bring nowadays.
What's up, fam? This your boy Cut to the Chase TV. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and be sure to share this video. I got some news for you niggas today. New details have emerged into the YSL RICO case after Young Thug top hitter was caught on a jailhouse phone admitting to snitching on Young Thug. Now we all heard the audio. He was on the phone with his baby mama. She was urging him to tell. She was urging him, please cooperate, get a lighter sentence. You have a child. We need you out here. You don't need to be in there. Do the right thing. And I got a problem with that. And I'm going to tell you why this is so shady. But first, let me play you that clip.
Securus, you may start the conversation now.
Hello.
Yeah.
What's up?
You tell me.
What you doing?
Right. Huh?
What you doing?
Crying my eyes out.
You hear that? She calls him. He just answer the phone like he out. And what's up? What you doing? She don't want to hear that. She don't want to have small talk with you. You in jail fighting for your life. Get to the point. You calling her like you just got off of work. Like you in the break room. Get straight to the point. Because she can't handle it. You heard what she said. You said, what you doing? She said, I'm crying my eyes out. That's a guilt trip. She wants you to know that she's hurting. That she needs you out there. Now pay attention to what happens next.
Yeah, crying, man. It's not. These folks come out. I done shot and killed somebody now.
What?
Yeah, that was his say on the thing. He said, accused. He said, I'm the one who, I don't know, this shit counts.
Okay.
These folks trying goddamn murder, gang charges, and like they saying I'm trying to like get more ranking in the game. That's why I guess that's why.
Sir, everybody in YSL is telling. Gunna said it was a gang. Lil Duke said it was a gang. Slime Light Shawty said it was a gang. So what do you mean? They trying to say we are a gang. Your co-defendants cooperated. They told. I don't know you been lost in the sauce. I don't know you haven't been paying attention. But I feel like the state got evidence on you and they got you right where they want you at. Now you're on the phone with your baby mama in disbelief. They said, I charged me with murder. They said, I done shot some people. You know you did. Why you acting surprised now? Thought you gonna get away with it, huh? But let's continue.
The shit I did, whatever the shit they accused him, he's like, it's for initiation, like a higher rank in the game. Like
Yeah, but that's why you just need to cooperate and do what you got to do to get on up out of there, because you have a son.
Yeah.
So you can't be thinking about nobody else or what nobody else got going on. You got to think about you, because don't nobody give a fuck about you but you.
You hear that? What I've been telling y'all this whole time. I've been around street dudes my whole life. I seen them go into jail and I seen them come out. And I seen them come out by cooperating. I told you, when you go to jail, it's a few people that's going to contact you. Your mom, she going to contact you and tell you to cooperate. Your dad's going to tell you to cooperate. And if that ain't working, they going to send your old ass grandma up there to try to get you to cooperate. And if it ain't your grandma, it's your baby mama. She definitely going to hit you up. She want a street dude up until you behind bars. Now she's saying you need to cooperate. You got a son. He needs you. You don't need to be in there. I got a problem with that. I'll tell you why. Baby mama. That's the conversation you should have been having with him every time he walked out the house. If he's as wild as this indictment says, multiple shootings, pulling the strap on everybody, if that is true, Why wait till he locked behind bars to try to get him to understand that he has a son? That's what it seemed like. It seemed like you was loving him. Yeah, I got me a street dude. He don't play no games. He crazy. The moment he get locked up, you try to talk some sense in him. Cooperate. You got a son. MJ love you. Think about MJ. He don't care about MJ. He don't even care about you. He was dedicated to the game because he did care about you guys. He would have got a 9 to 5, went to a warehouse, drove a forklift, order puller, shipping and receiving, do something. Be productive some type of way other than running around with Young Thug hitting up people. That's all I'm saying about that.
You can't be thinking about what them folks on. I ain't trying to say, but
Yeah.
you just need to start. You just need to think about MJ. That's all I'm saying. Think about him
Stop.
and yourself, but you can't be in there.
Let this be a lesson learned to all you street dudes. All you internet thugs, fake tough guys, growling at niggas at the grocery store. This is your future. You can be throwing up a gang sign, repping for your brothers, then the next minute you in jail on the phone with your baby mama and she trying to get you to snitch. She trying to get you to tell. You got a son. And that jail life ain't for everybody. See, we look at it like, oh, he's snitching. Man, that ain't the street code. Y'all be talking about, man, that no snitching. Don't nobody believe that. That just sounds good. Somebody get in trouble, man, I hope you don't snitch. That's just something we say on the outside looking in. Because anytime somebody get arrested close to home, we tell them to tell. How many family members in jail right now? We don't want them to do that time. We don't want them to take somebody else's charges. We ain't gonna be like, yeah, little peanut, man, I feel you, man. Yeah, little cuz, man, go ahead and do that time. Hold it down. You know, the streets gonna talk, man. Hold it down for the streets. No, I'm telling little peanut to come home. Hey, little peanut, you don't need to go down for that. You gotta tell what you know. Tell him little man did it. Cooperate, get up out of there. That's what I'm telling little peanut. And you are telling him the same thing. We only apply no snitching if it isn't personal. If it's a rapper, if it's somebody from another neighborhood, somebody we see online, we throw that, yeah, no snitching, man. He can't tell. But if it's a family member, we want them to tell so they can bring their ass home. Let's be real about that. And let me share a little story about you guys. I used to be a criminal. How I turned my life around. Check this story out. I'm gonna make it quick. I had a cousin about 6'1", 230. That's kind of like a big dude on the street. He had a well-known, well-respected in the streets, had a hell of a left hook, got caught on a robbery and went to prison. Did 7 years. He come out, we throw him a welcome home party. We decorating the house, he helping us decorate. He bends down to pick up a box of decorations and his shirt rolled up. And he had a tattoo on his lower back. And the tattoo said, sweet stuff. Now everybody's seen the tattoo. My granny, hey, what that tattoo say? And he said, it says sweet stuff. Everybody looking around. Cause we kind of know where it's going. But he had to come back. He said, yeah, it say sweet stuff. Cause when I was in jail, you know, I had all the honey buns. I was trapping out the commissary. They called me sweet stuff. And me and my brother just looked at each other. We know they ain't got nothing to do with no commissary. And it was real neat too. The S was perfect. The W was perfect. It had sweet stuff. You ain't got nothing to do with no commissary. We know he was a missus in there. So I'm looking at it like this. For all you 5'8" dudes, for all you 5'7", 5'9" frail dudes talking about I'm this, I'm that. When you go to jail, you gonna be washing drawers in the sink. I seen it happen to the best. Jail ain't meant for everybody. Don't nobody want to do that time. Even if you don't snitch, you thought about snitching. It was a tough decision. 50-50. Don't nobody just honorary say no snitching. Don't nobody take that time with pride. It's a hard decision. Gotta weigh the pros and the cons out. That's all I'm saying. And another interesting fact about this case is how fast Young Thug crew folded. Now I get they want to get out of jail. I get they want to cop a plea deal. But they ain't even been in jail for a year yet, and they already folded and throwing Young Thug under the bus. That's why I said Young Thug should have beat them to the punch. He should have copped the plea deal first. Young Thug should have talked to the prosecutors. He should have been like, I'm the one you want. Y'all got all these evidence against me. I'm going to tell you everything you need to know, but I got to get a plea deal. Because now you looking around, Everybody else is getting plea deals, and they saying Young Thug is the corporate of the game. He's the leader. He calling orders. Everybody is saying anything just to get out. It ain't got to be true. People just talking because they desperate to get out. And now Young Thug is looking around, was like, man, I thought we was boys. What's happened? I thought we was going to be 10 toes down. I thought it was F12. You see, Gunna had him in court testifying. Yes, man, we are a gang. Yes, ma'am, I seen them commit crimes. Just doing the most. You got Lil Duke folded. Slime Like Shawty folded. And now you even got his top hitter on a jail phone call saying, I'ma tell on Young Thug. Saying it wasn't me. His baby mama is urging him to do it. So ain't no loyalty in this game. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, it's a brotherhood on the outside world. But once they get y'all separated, once they put you in that 6-foot cell, the weak links will expose themselves. And I'm gonna be honest, YSL got a lot of weak links. Young Thug should have been more careful who he had around him, because these dudes ain't built tough. These dudes just don't have it. Let me tell you somebody, if I'm in a RICO and I gotta have a rapper as a co-defendant, I'm going with Casanova. He's the one dude that I seen fight on RICO that still remains solid. I don't think Casanova snitched. I don't think Casanova worked with the prosecutor in any way. So I'm just trying to see, if I want somebody in the RICO case with me and they has to be a rapper, I'm picking Casanova. And Young Thug had Casanova on his side, he'd be alright. But he had Gunna, and Gunna folded in less than a year. And that's the saddest part about it all. So now you got all these dudes that's unproductive. All these dudes that don't really do nothing in the community, they getting plea deals, they getting released. But Young Thug, who does things in the community, got to sit behind bars because everybody is throwing it off on him. Young Thug is our leader. Young Thug made me do it. It was Young Thug. They just doing anything. And I don't know if it's true or not at this point, because people do anything when they're desperate. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, guys, these are my thoughts on this whole situation. But I want to know how you guys feel. So leave a comment, share this video. I love you guys. Peace.